For this shopping trip, we went to 2 different grocery stores. We started at Walmart, and I had the entire family with me, which was really cool. We haven't done that in quite a while, and it was fun. They got to pick out different items that they wanted. Dakota was able to confirm, hey, this is what I like, this is what I would rather not have this time, make sure we got the priorities. And then it was also interesting finding random things in the cart that I didn't put there. So I guess here's a pro tip. If you are on a tight budget, you really want to save money, maybe not bring the entire family with you when you go grocery shopping. What are you doing? I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. I mean it when I say that we really did spend more money because they were with me. But I am so glad that they were. Honestly, we have a great time no matter where we're at. Who is it?
Alice in Wonderland.
I think it's really common and understandable for households to get into the routine that one person is doing all of the grocery shopping and probably all of the meal planning as well. But if you're able to get at least some of the family involved in more of that aspect, it helps take off some of the pressure from one person, but it also brings everybody together. Maybe not let everybody have free reign and put everything that they want in the cart, but even if you can allow each family member to pick one item that is special to them for the week, then I think it really helps bring that bond together. It lets you know, hey, I may only be 4 years old, but I'm important and my opinion matters too. And naturally, I am the one that does most of the dinner cooking. I do the YouTube videos, but Dakota makes dinner at our house as well, usually once a week. And it's nice to have his input on different things that he wants to be able to use when cooking. And it was also really great actually this time around because there were some things that were out of stock. I wanted to have his opinion, and it also brought up other conversations that we haven't really talked about, like, hey, which kind of pasta do you prefer for mac and cheese? Different things that we hadn't really thought about before. Of course, more items made its way into the cart. But if you are dreading getting your grocery shopping done this week, just try changing it up. If you normally go alone, maybe go with somebody, and it doesn't have to be a family member. You can call up a friend and be like, hey, I need to get my groceries. Do you want to come with me? Make it fun. If you are just exhausted, you're busy, try the free Walmart pickup. Let me know what you're doing on your meal plan this week. I would love to hear. And if you have to go to the grocery store or if you are doing another low, no spend week. We just finished our pantry challenge for the month of February. Of course, now we're restocking back up on everything and enjoying what we find. But if you want to catch last month's entire pantry freezer budget challenge, you can catch that whole playlist down in the description box, as well as months prior where we have done that here on my channel. So make sure you check those out. A big part of the way that I am able to save hundreds of dollars on our groceries all the time is because of those pantry challenges, as well as the way that I stock up on a budget and fill up my pantry. So I will leave that down in the description box for you. Even with grocery shopping trips like this sprinkled throughout, and we purchase items that would be considered a splurge, like Laura's lean ground beef, which of course is going to be more expensive, or other items that you may be wondering, how are you buying this all the time and yet still saving so much money? I share that with you. So make sure you check out that video. Next, Malin and I headed into Kroger. The boys wanted to stay in the car, get a little bit of rest. And I was only going to come in here for a couple items. One of them being the chicken. The boneless, skinless chicken breast was on sale for just under $2 a pound, which is incredible, but they were completely out. So of course we were able to get Malin's little free fruit snack that they give to you here at Kroger in their basket. And I thought about getting some of the clearanced out fruit, but they didn't have clementines. They were more like true oranges, and my kiddos are not really a fan, so I skipped on those.
Strawberries.
So these are $2.99. These look awesome.
We eat strawberries.
I also came in for blueberries because they had a really great sale, but they were completely sold out. So Malin just got to enjoy her strawberries. So here is all of our groceries for week 3. Also not pictured is the Cokes and the Dr. Pepper that we got for us as well. Those were half off, so 50 cents a bottle was really a good deal. So we did go ahead and stock up on that. Plus, I really stocked up on the yogurt. We're going to start over here. Weston picked these out at Walmart. It is the lemon lime. I'm not sure if he's going to like them, but it has Ninja Turtles. So we got a 4-pack of those. And Malin picked out these Danimal pouches, which are cotton candy flavored. So yummy. And then whenever I went over to Kroger, they had the Go-Gurt on sale plus an Ibotta rebate. These were so cute. These are the crayon style ones. So each pouch looks like a crayon, which she says all the time crayons are her favorite thing ever, but she loves art. So got those. Second favorite thing in the world right now is probably Spidey. So we got the Spider-Man ones. These are the punch flavor, strawberry flavor. These ones are tropical sun glow and strawberry razzmatazz. So those sound yummy. We also got the Danimal smoothies. These were not only on sale with a coupon or mix and match, I can't remember which. These were on sale, plus I had an Ibotta, so I got 3 packages of those. The Pixar ones are strawberry and birthday cake, and the Paw Patrol ones are strawberry and berry. So we got 3 packs of those. These were also on clearance, so I got a 4-pack of the Simply Lemonade, these little bottles for the kids to take to school, and they were only $3 for the 4-pack. So I thought that'd be a fun special treat for them. For meat this week, I just picked up 1 pound of the oven roasted turkey breast. I like to get that thinly sliced. And then the 2 1/4 pound of the Laura's lean. This is 93% lean, and it will be good for quite a while. I will portion it out and put some in the freezer because we're going to have burgers at the end of the week, and I don't want it to go bad. So what I will end up doing is taking out some for our taco night, and then the other portion I will patty out individually and then put those in the freezer so they're easy to thaw out, because I really would hate for them to go bad, especially if something changes with our meal plan. I don't want to have meat that's gone bad. The Land O'Lakes was on sale, cheaper than the store brand. I normally get butter from Walmart. We don't really go through very much butter at all, but I use them for cookies. And then every once in a while, if we have like corn or some French bread or something, we'll use butter. So I just went ahead and picked up 2. I very rarely have to buy it for my house. I do need to buy it all the time for my business, but not for us usually. Then I picked up some of this for Dakota. He picked out the roasted red pepper hummus, which is his favorite, and the sliced provolone, which is the kids' favorite cheese. It's my favorite too, probably. I just don't use it very often. And then Dakota picked out this smoky bacon cheese spread. It has almonds, so I know this is going to be delicious. He picked this up. I didn't even realize. I looked over and he had it in the cart, so I think that'll be good. And for the rest of our dairy, I just picked up a couple of these Carb Master protein smoothies, which looks like kind of a Chobani complete, sort of. This one has 12 grams of protein for the Carb Master brand. I got a vanilla and a strawberry. And then I paid full price for the Chobani strawberry cheesecake one because it was so delicious. This has 10 grams of protein. So good. And then I picked up 1/2 gallon of milk. This was part of the really good sale this week. We still have a little bit of our Fairlife left in the fridge, so we'll be okay without that, but I figured that might supplement. And then for vegetables and fruit, we got quite a bit this week, kind of per usual. I got 1 jalapeno. They were awesome this week, had plenty to choose from, and then 2 avocados. That'll be going toward my breakfast this week. We got lots of tomatoes on the vine, 1 large English cucumber, and 2 of the sweet potatoes. Weston picked out a pear. He picked out which one he wanted. And then Dakota chose ambrosia apples this week. He has been taking not just apples, but also a banana to work every day. He started doing that. So I doubled up on our bananas. We've been running out really quickly. So I got lots of really green, half green, and a few that are already completely yellow. If you are picky about your bananas, let me know in the comments. How do you like your bananas? What color? How do they have to be? That's really important to us here. I got 2 of these strawberries. Those were on sale. Of course, Malin already dug into them. And then a box of the whole white mushrooms. This is 1 pound box. I found a little bit of a clearance deal on the baby spinach. It still looks really good in there. So I got that. I'll stick a paper towel in there or get it into my produce bin so it stays good. The bread that I picked out this week, both loaves were on clearance. So got that for the kiddos. They'll have plenty of time to go through that. It's still really good. My favorite brand of English muffins, these ones you have to find in the dairy section, and Walmart has not had them. I always have to find them at Kroger. So I chose the sourdough ones this time, and then I also picked up a package of the clearanced out croissants for $2. Great deal on that. 2 packs of the Carb Mastered flour tortillas. I don't prefer the whole wheat. There's not much of a difference in calories from whole wheat to these, but these are half the calorie of the regular white flour tortillas, which is my favorite. So I got 2 of the Carb Master ones. You just have to be careful. There is quite a bit of fiber in here that they add, so I don't really know where the fiber comes from. But if you're really sensitive to extra fiber, be careful about that. The elbow mac is for our mac and cheese Dakota requested to go toward the end of the week. And then au gratin, this is the only brand that had the flavor he wanted. Walmart was out of the au gratin potatoes. They just had scalloped. So we got the Betty Crocker brand for that. And then also these Nutella Go packs with pretzels. Malin and Dakota found them, and they are both a sucker for Nutella. I love Nutella too, but this is something that they're going to really enjoy. Dakota helped pick out 3, well, he totally picked out 3 different kinds of taco seasoning packets. I guess 2 of the Taco Bell mild, and then 1 of our Mateo's flavor, medium ancho chili. We're going to try those. And then the Herdez queso blanco dip. I like using this as a good sauce whenever we have tacos, or if I'm making like a chimichanga. It's really a great way to get that extra flavor with a little less fat than your traditional queso that you can make. We're going to be definitely having some tacos this week, and that is part of my meal plan for lunches. The refried beans, this was the only kind they had left. It's the fat-free, which I don't remember if I've ever had or not, but I didn't choose this on purpose. They just were out of all the other ones. So I got 2 cans of those. I also picked up some peppercini peppers. We're going to use that on our roast. And then Weston and Dakota picked out ramen. I cannot remember the last time we had ramen in the house, but Dakota picked out this spicy torched teriyaki chicken flavor one that has chili infused noodles, and then 2 of the classic, and then Weston wanted a cup to take to school. I don't think he's going to like them because I don't think he's ever liked ramen, but he wanted to try them. I think maybe some friendly peer pressure at school has got him wanting it. Picked up 2 different kinds of peanut butter. We have the honey roasted and the regular. And then we have for our drinks, I picked up this pack for myself. These are my favorite right now. I don't like the cherry, but I like the other 3. And then Dakota likes the iced lemon tea from Crystal Light. Of course, we have all of the Dr. Pepper and the Coke. And then he picked out some chocolate as well. So I like that these are little individual packages, so that way they don't go bad or you don't have to worry about them leaking or whatever. You just have the piece that you want and put the rest of the bag away. So here is all the things we purchased. By the time my grocery hauls get posted onto YouTube, it's already time for another shopping trip, but I can tell you now that this week I'm only picking up a couple of items. I will not be having a grocery haul for you next week, but I will try to have a what's for dinner kind of meal prep video for you for the last few weeks. But hopefully this video gave you some inspiration, and of course, until that next video, I will see you in those comments.